trying to get to 10K. But today I do have a guest, a friend of mine, longtime friend. She's called Barbara from, she's going to tell us a little bit more about herself and her channel and basically what she does. So I, we are going to discuss a little bit in brief times how life challenges really shapes your destiny and makes you the kind of person you end up to be or you become. So before we go further, Barbara, please introduce yourself. Thank
Hi
you.
everyone, my name is Barbara, as she just said, and this is my channel, The Precious Treasure. What I do on there, it's kind of like my life in general, family, cooking, I have a child with special needs. That is what I try to portray out there just to support other people who are in the same situation as me, not to feel so alone, because I used to feel so alone, not knowing how to deal with my child with autism and all that. But I just display these things out there just to encourage someone who doesn't have the courage to go on, who is not coping well. So I'll briefly say that if you want to know more, just go and check out on my channel and Facebook as well. I don't have the links there, but I'll do that. Maybe maybe Mercy will put it down for you guys. I don't know.
We really do appreciate that. Thank you so very
Mhm.
much. We love to share, and people need to be educated on life and so many different things. We go through challenges, and sometimes you think you're alone, but you're not alone. There is someone out there who would take that, who would need that support, and that would be so helpful. So, thank you, Barbara, for standing out, sharing your story, and letting people know that that challenges you're not alone. Someone else could be in those shoes, but when you share, you could heal and help someone else cope.
Mhm.
You get? So thank you
Exactly.
for sharing your life. Thank you for sharing your journey. Thank you for sharing with everything and with our community over here. We love and support each other. We are a very diverse community full of love, positive energy, and welcome. Hope you
That
visit
is
us
good to hear.
again. Okay. So today we were going to discuss something small but big at the same time, how life shapes your destiny. You get? So many times we become who we are for so many reasons. You grow up, a lot of things affect your who you become. That's your surrounding, yes, the DNA that aside, but your surrounding, the people you meet, the life challenges you go through, all those things shape the person you become. So I wanted to discuss. Let me ask, Barbara, before I go further, let me ask, as you having a special needs child who is autistic, change your life in any way?
Very much, yes. Very
Oh,
much in it changes your life completely. You feel like you're confined in the house. Like, for example, my son has complex behaviors as well. So we are not so outgoing. We go out for a reason. He wanders off, kind of. He's a little bit, very energetic. He's always on the go. And I have to really, really be focused on him. Um, I can't even get my eyes off him, or even in my mind of him. I'm constantly thinking about him, not myself, but him, and a little bit of my surrounding, just to make sure we are in a safe
safe
place.
place.
For
Yeah.
example, if we are walking on the roadside, along the roadside, I have to make sure, am I in a position whereby He will not stray off and, just go into the road. So those kind of things, you always have to think ahead. He loves water. I can't go near big masses of water because he will just, you know, go and, dip himself into those waters. I don't know how to swim. So I constantly, think about those things. He hits people, he does anything. So I have to constantly think about everyone. Like, I don't want my son to be a danger to the society. I have to protect the people and as well as him at the same time. I don't care what happens to me, but as long as he's safe. That is how it is. And that is how I see it. It's not easy. It's not easy. But I love my son just like my other kids. The same. He's a human being. Do you get?
I do.
It's not his fault to be the way he is. And another thing is, autism is not a death sentence. It's not a health, you know, problem. It is something which you just have to learn how to deal with
Oh. Mm-hmm.
every day. It is um it is a condition that just how can I put it? It is a condition which just delays the development of an individual.
Yeah. I I
But
really
yeah, and you just have to be to try to be in your child's mind or the person you're taking care of because their world is different. If they see color green and in reality it's white, you can't change that. They think it's
yes.
green, you know? So that is how their brains perceive things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
And it
so very
doesn't
much.
mean it doesn't mean they're not intelligent.
Yes. I
They're
know some of the brightest, very intelligent people have
hmm
some signs of being autistic. First of all, I can say he really has the best mom. He's lucky to have you, because I know how caring and loving and nurturing you are. You get,
sorry.
which is a
Sorry.
bonus.
Yeah, sorry. I just spoke about the safety and that kind of thing, but the main issue, the major thing that greatly changed my life is I can't socialize anymore. I can't.
And knowing you, I feel that and I know it's for true because you're always worried about him. You
Mm.
can't be any distance from him.
I get
And I
so
understand
many.
because it's tight.
I get so many invites, from friends here and there. I go once in a while, but even when I go, I don't enjoy. I'm always with him, like, making sure he's okay. He's not, getting things out of place. He's not, but, it doesn't bother me, like I said. I just get
That's why,
along with everything. I take
yes,
it as it comes, yeah.
Barbara, I do understand that and I do appreciate you. And it takes a lot. There's so many changes, not only your social life, not only your personal life, that involves the people you deal with. They should be welcoming. It affects the family, it affects the so many different aspects of your life. So I'm glad, first of all, that he has you because I know you and I know he's very safe and you're always doing the best. to just make sure he's having the best of everything. So thank you. And guys, there's so much we've said. We are going to have a discussion in depth when we are ready. So
Mm-hmm.
much more. This was a test out, just a little insight into some things that are just yet to come, some things that are cooking, a little bit introducing here and here, my friends. Barbara has a very beautiful story about herself and what she chooses to share. She's definitely, she's a mom, a very good mom. You get, her
Thank
channel is interesting. Go and visit, subscribe to her channel. Let's go. But
you.
life changes your life and your destiny. You get in so many different forms, and the different things we go through in life, the life challenges, the life situations, they shape you. The people you meet along the way, they change you positively or negatively. So
No,
just caution. Be nice to people out there. You never know what they're dealing with. Just be polite, be humble. You lose nothing. Just be kind to someone because you never know what life throws their way. You see them in that situation. I know Bobby can dance. I know she loves a good time. But you see her and she's not doing all that because she had no choice but to stop and focus and make her son her priority. So that's where she is, and she's found ways of how to cope, still live, and still balance it while taking care of her child. So we are going to come back later. Subscribe to our channel. Please go to Precious channel. I'm going to share it. I'll put the link in the description so you can go over there and support her.
thank
And
you.
as we grow, we are coming back. This is not the end of the journey. This was a pilot, this was a testing. We're just trying to find out how this thing works. Can I have more guests? Can I have more people? And so far, I love it. This was my first guest, and I'm proud to call her my friend, Bobby. And thank you for visiting us.
Thank you.
Wanna say goodbye?
Sorry.
I'm saying you can say goodbye, and if you have anything to
Yeah.
share with our guests.
Well, thank you for hosting me today. Even if it's for a short time, it means a lot to me. And guys, please support my sister here. She has very good content. And you know what? I always encourage her. Sometimes she's kind of, hesitant. She's a very busy person, but I'm like, no, please, 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 hang in there. Do whatever you can to make your channel grow. Okay? So please support her and support me as well if you like.
They're coming. I have a tight knit gang. They are coming to subscribe. We are going to show her some love. You get?
my
We
my
are
channel,
going to show her some love.
my channel has been there for ages, but I wasn't posting. I just started posting recently, early this year. So yeah, I just
They're
want to.
consistent.
I just want to
I
spread.
have YouTube expatriates. They be dropping nuggets as we are chatting. So
I
we are going to radio channel and we are
I
going
just
to support you.
I just want to spread the awareness. Okay, the
Thank
awareness.
you.
Autism.
Yes.
And I also want people to see how I
The
basically,
reality, not
yeah,
just people can read, but the reality, someone going through with it, dealing with it,
yes,
and
I mean,
that's the situation. That's the normal life, how it affects other people. It's interesting. It's a lot. And
mm-hmm.
Barbara has all the details. Okay. By the way, thank you guys for subscribing, following us,
Mm,
like, support us, and we'll be back next time. I'll be live later tonight and tomorrow. All right. Thank you, Barbara, for visiting.
all
Take good
right.
care.
Care to
Bye, guys.